to cause her to be a
Not only
whore.
do you have the cucumber challenge, but you also got something called the hot girl summer or something like that. Where these girls they're in competition to who could dress the sluttiest, man. Who can wear the less? Who can wear less clothes?
Who can slut it out the most?
Right, who can slut it out the most, man? And they're gonna do that for a whole summer, man, till it drop pull out negative 20 degrees. The whole summer, man. Whole 100 degrees, they're gonna be out here sagging the tights with the bra on, man. Talking about they a hot girl.
Come on now.
And then they gonna go and practice on the cucumber just to get some likes. And ain't nothing for it just to get some likes, man, because the world is doing what the cucumber challenge, man. And it's only because of this scripture right here. Give me that Matthew 15:14.
The book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 14.
Right.
Let them alone.
Right.
They be blind leaders of the blind.
And that's what you got. You got the blind leaders leading the blind. You got the Cardi B's of the world, right? The Beyoncés of the world, right? The city girls of the world, right? They out here leading your children, man. So of course you're gonna have your daughter on social media trying to suck a cucumber, man.
Come on now.
Because you got the blind leading the blind, and with that, we on the bottom of society. Our women in single-player households, because you got the Cardi B's trying to lead you to not have a husband, man.
Right.
You got the Cardi B's telling you to go out here and just have sex and get some money, man.
Right.
While she got a married man at the crib, man. You got the blind leading the blind. Finish out with that, huh? Go ahead.
Teach. And if the blind lead the blind,
Right.
both shall fall into the ditch.
And that's where our women are going today, man. They're going straight into a ditch. It might not be a physical ditch. It might be that hellfire that's coming to this earth, man. Because our women out here prostituting themselves out here just because they see the Cardi B's and the Beyoncés and the city girls, and that's what they want to be, man.
Right.
That's what they want to be. That's what the world pushes, man. They're not out here pushing no Jill Scotts, man. They're not out here pushing no how to be a woman, no Patti LaBelle. They're not pushing none of that, man. They're out here pushing that new Cardi B, man. Wear a thong, man. Wear some tights, man. But that's what our people are going. Give me that Romans chapter 13, verse 11, man. Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And the reason why it is it's us men that's causing these things, man. Because your girl, it's probably your girl that's doing it, man. Right. Your wife or your girlfriend that's out here doing the cucumber challenge, talking about she's a hot girl, wearing tights for the other men to see. That's only for the women, man. That's because our men is not being men. Go ahead, bring it out.
The book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11.
Right?
In that knowing the time.
You have to know the time, man. We're living in the last days. We're in the new Sodom and Gomorrah, man. It's getting worse. Instead of the homosexuality, they want the transgenderism, man.
That's right.
You got so much transgender going on. You got it's almost like they coming straight, man, because you got the men changing the two girls and the girls changing the men down. They want to be together, man.
Right.
Because they both transgenders. Now they want to, I don't know, man.
Teach up.
But our people got to understand, man, it's time for us to come out this ideology of America and start to come back into these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Because we're only going to that ditch like the Bible is talking about. That ditch is a physical ditch and that spiritual ditch, that hellfire, man. That's coming to this earth. Continue on that. There's more on that.
That now is high time.
It's a high time, man. It's an important time because you out here on Snapchat, you out here on social media, you got your brand new car, you probably got your tax return just late, they just now kicking in, right? It's a high time. It's an important time for what?
To wake up out of sleep.
Because that's what our people are doing. We out here sleepwalking. We out here calling ourselves African Americans. We got a nice little master's degree. We think we straight. I got enough money to pay my bill for next month. Now you think you straight, man. You laid up smoking the 3-5. But our people got to understand this is an important time to wake up out the sleep that America's putting you in, man. Through the social media, through the Snapchat, through the Instagram, man. And our people got to wake up out that sleep before it's too late. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
And the salvation is nearer than we believe, man. So, of course, all these things is going to build up. The women's going to get more whorish, right? The men is going to get more vowed, right? Things is going to build up until that time come, until your house shall come back and return, man. But we haven't seen nothing yet, man.
Right.
They out here pushing the worst of the worst. Now they're going to be pushing the pedophilia, man. They're gonna make it okay for a man to be with a 6-year-old girl, man. And America's gonna push that in the cartoons and the magazines and the reality shows like they do the homosexuality, man.
Teacher.
Give me 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10.
Yes.
2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10. Because that's what they do. They push it first. First you get someone like Lil Nas X, make a big song, right? And then that's only an industry plant because he's gonna go out here, he's gonna change most of our men based off that song into straight homosexuals, man. They see Lil Nas X and they kind of out of that person already, man.
Right.
And now he coming out as a homosexual. You subconsciously drilling your mind to be okay with the homosexuality, man. And if you're okay with it, you part of it. You part of the problem.
Right.
That's right.
If you're okay with homosexuality, transgenderism, right? Pedophilia, you part of the problem, man.
Right.
And you gotta go. Say again? Yeah, Lil Nas X, Khan. He just came out after the song hit the top of the charts, man. Old Town Road. Now think about the song now. Think about what that brother's saying now. He want to ride hard, and I ain't even trying to repeat the lyrics, man. But that's what our people out here doing. We out here looking up to these Cardi B's, these Lil Nas X, these Migos, and our people on the bottom of society while they out here racking up on the profits of spilling poison in our communities, man. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10. Go ahead.
2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10.
Right.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the
I
night.
said the day of the Lord is gonna come like a thief in the night, man. I know a lot of y'all on Candler Road probably got your doors kicked in, man.
Right.
It's gonna come like that thief that when it kicked in your door in, man. You're not gonna know when he's coming. You probably gonna go home thinking, oh man, I'm about to smoke a 3-5, watch the Xbox, play all your stuff go, man. And that's how the Lord's gonna come. A thief in the night. You're not even gonna understand because in your securities, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You out here thinking you got a good college education, I got a good little white man, I'm straight. But in that security, you're gonna be destroyed, man. And that's where most of our people is going. 2/3 of our people got to be destroyed that way, man. Because they can't drill in their heads that they gotta change, and they gotta wake up out that sleep, man. Is there more on that?
Yep.
Go ahead.
In the which the heavens shall pass away.
And the heavens is gonna pass away, man.
With a great noise.
With a great noise. But some of y'all in that club, that music banging up so loud, you probably won't hear that noise till that fire come through that club, man. And it's gonna be too late, man. Cause you wanted to party all night, you wanted to have sex, be a whore, twerk on people. You want to be a whore in the last days, man. And all that's gonna be destroyed, man. Is that it?
Nope.
Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
It says the elements is gonna melt with fervent heat, man. Your TD Jakes, your Joel Osteens, your passing in the churches. You got about 6-7 churches lined up on Candler Road already, man.
That's right.
And look at the communities around it, man. You out here spend your 10%, your 20%. Hell, even Creflo Dollar said give it all if you love Price, man.
Right.
So he can go spilling on a Louis Vuitton belt, man. And you on the bottom of society, walking the martyr, catching the martyr bus, thinking that life is good, man. You only live once. That's what's wrong with our people now, man. We thinking that mindset that we only live once, man.
Right.
Not knowing that these prophets is gonna live forever, man. It might not be in this physical body, but spiritually, man.
Right.
And it's time for us to wake up out of sleep. Is that more?
The earth also in the works that are therein shall be burned up.
So everything gonna be burnt up, man. Your green money that you value so much, that you go and sell your body for, that you go and sell dope to your brother for, that you go and sell your soul to your for, that money that's gonna be burnt up, man.
That's
that
right.
Bentley that you've been perishing, that you got on your mind, man. I'm gonna get that new Mercedes, man. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get that new Mercedes. That's gonna be burnt up too, man. Ain't nothing gonna stay after this fire come, man. So you gotta decide, man. Matter of fact, give me that Joshua chapter 24 verse 16. It's time for you to decide today, man.
Right.
Cause our people out here, we thinking that we got forever. Give me that Sirach chapter 5 verse 7. We thinking we got all the time in the world, man. I'm gonna go next week. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna give to the Lord next month, man. After I get my bills paid. Let me get another 10 racks in my pocket. Then I'm gonna turn my life around.
That's right.
Man, y'all need to stop playing, man. Cause this ain't nothing to play with, man. You ain't gonna play the Xbox all day, the PS4, but your salvation ain't nothing to play with, man. You got that for me? Sirach 5 and 7. Start off with that. And give me Joshua 24:16.
The book of Sirach, Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 7.
Go ahead.
Make no tarry to turn to the Lord.
It says make no tarrying. It says make no tarrying, meaning delay, right? Yeah, Judah. Make no delay to turn to the Most High God, man. Cause you out here putting off day to day. Oh, let me get my bills caught up. Let me get one more nut in real quick. Then I'm gonna be right back in the Christian church, man.
Right. One
more. And that might be your last, man. That might be your last mistake, man. You out here risking it every time, man. But that's what our people like to do, man. We out here whoremongering, creating these single parent households just to be destroyed, man. You out here tarrying to turn to the Most High God, man. And this ain't no game to play with. Go ahead.
And put not off from day to day.
And don't put off day to day, man. Because we like to say we love God, man. Everybody love to say they love God, man. They'll say that freely, man. Oh, I put God first, man. You know, I gotta thank God, man. But when it comes to putting down a pork chip and lobster, that's difficult for you, man. You want to go in that McDonald's and get a double baconator or a quarter pounder with extra bacon, man. And that's why people, the number one killer to the black men over the ages of 34 is high blood pressure, diabetes, man. Because you refuse to put down the things that the Most High told us not to eat in the beginning, man.
That's right.
And you wondering why, oh man, why I gotta deal with this, man? Why I gotta deal with these diabetes? Lord help me out. It's gonna be too late, man. The Lord been told you to put down the pork, man. He been told you to put down the shrimp, man. And the clams. You know they're on the clams too, man.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
And that's what's gonna happen. The wrath of the Most High God is gonna come forth and burn everything up, man. There ain't gonna be no more Sunday night football, man. You ain't gonna be able to watch the highlights on NBA on your YouTube, on your iPhone, man. It's gonna be too late. All that's gonna be burnt up with Sunday heat, man. No Sunday football. That's all gonna be burnt up, man. Your teams, the Browns, Patriots, all that's gonna be burnt up with Furby heat, man. Because our people, we idolize these other things, these vain things in society, and not the Most High God, man. We idolize the LeBron James, the Odell Beckhams, right? And not the Most High God, man. And that's what the problem is today, man. The idolatry, man. And that idolatry could be that 3-5, man. It could be that bottle. You'll put that 3-5 up, but you listen, you get cranky if you don't have that 3-5, man. But you gotta be the same way with these scriptures, man. You gotta be the same way with these scriptures. Is there more on that?
Yep.
Go ahead.
And in that security,
And your security, because a lot of people think we secured out here on Candler Road, man.
thou shalt be destroyed.
I got a nice little car. I just put a down payment, $2,000 down. I got a nice little car on me, man. I got $100 in my wallet. You know what I'm saying? I got a 3-5 waiting at the crib for me. I'm straight, man. I'm secured. But in your security, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You out here thinking that you got it all together. You got a nice job. He's paying you well. You get to work on a Sabbath day, but you don't care. You're gonna get that money. You and your security, you're gonna be destroyed, man. And that's what we are trying to teach our people. Go ahead.
And perish in the day of his vengeance.
And you're gonna perish in the day of vengeance, man. Our people out here distracted by all these distractions, by the music, the magazine, the reality shows. You're gonna be perishing in the day of vengeance, man. Because that day is coming, man. You might not see it built up, but the watchmen, the prophets, we see it, man.
That's right.
We see the time of we see the times of the times, man. We see that we're in the last days, man. But you out here twerking, you out here working 3-5s, you out here working 9 to 5, working 60 hours a week, not knowing that your time is up, man.
Bring it up.
That clock is ticking, man. Is there more on that?
That's it.
Give me that Joshua chapter 24, verse 15.
The book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse 15.
Go ahead.
But if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord,
Because that's what the problem is right there, man. We ask brothers to put the fringes on. We tell brothers to put down the pork chip and lobster. We tell the families not to celebrate Christmas, not to celebrate these pagan holidays. And that seems evil to our people, man. It seems evil to our people to go out here and not buy presents and spend your last down. Matter of fact, you out here getting a loan to go get a PS4 and an Xbox, man. To make sure you have a nice little Christmas, man. And our people going in debt. But if our people would just boycott these pagan holidays, imagine the economy will literally collapse, man. A statistic came out, a study came out, and we just missed one Christmas where blacks don't spend money, man. This whole economy will go in bankruptcy, man.
Right.
That's how much money we spend on these pagan holidays, man.
They don't want it to collapse.
But listen, that seems evil to the Most High God. That may seem evil until you to start celebrating these pagan holidays. And we are trying to tell you to come back to these Lord's Sacred Commandments and start celebrating the holidays that the Most High has given us, man. Like new moon, like Passover, like what's the tabernacle?
What all these holidays y'all talking about?
All these holidays you're gonna find them in Leviticus. They're spread out the holy days, But that's where they got holiday from, holy day. They just mixed it, you know what I'm saying? But all these holidays you can find in Leviticus, man. Leviticus 23. Look at me, Leviticus 23. Because you got stuff like new
Leviticus.
Moon, new moon every first of the, I won't say first of the month because the full moon, if you see the full moon in the sky, that's symbolic of us coming out of Egypt, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's something to actually celebrate instead of going to celebrate Thanksgiving where they killed off over 2 million Native Americans, man. Instead of going to celebrate 4th of July where you were still a slave, man. But our people would rather go celebrate these pagan holidays like St. Patrick's Day, even though you're not Irish, because our oppressors told us to, man. Right. Let's be real. Let's just be real. Leviticus 23 and 4. 4, go ahead and bring that up.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 4.
Go ahead.
These are the feasts of the Lord.
It says these are the feasts of the Lord, man. You out here to wonder, oh man, well I don't want to stop celebrating Christmas because that's the only day we have to feast, and you know the Most High is giving us plenty of feast days, man. He's giving us plenty of feast days, man.
Even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons.
Right.
And the 14th day of the first month, and even is the Lord's Passover.
It's the Lord Passover. So we going to celebrate this big Christmas like it's a phenomenon or whatever. I got to prepare for it a month in advance. You see the Christmas lights out way in October, man. Con, you see the Christmas lights way out in October, man.
Can you repeat that verse again, Dom?
Repeat it for him.
The verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month, and even is the Lord's Passover.
It's the Lord's Passover. Go ahead.
And on the 15th day of the same month is the Feast of Unleavened Bread.
So right here is breaking down Passover. Every year around the springtime, which is the new year, which is April, March, April. You're gonna have the Lord's Passover. You see what I'm saying? And that right there is entering into the new year. And that Lord Passover, basically what you do, the day of Passover, you will have lamb with your brothers and basically break bread. Continue with it all kind.
Unleavened bread unto the Lord.
So read verse 6 again.
And on the 15th day of the same month.
So on the 15th day of the same month after Passover, right? Go ahead.
Is the Feast of Unleavened Bread.
And that's when we have the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Basically, you got to take out all your bread and unleavened things in your household. All that symbolic of the Pharisees and stuff like that. All the holidays, holy days that we celebrate is all symbolic. It has meaning in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? And this right here, the unleavened bread, is just us taking out the leaven in our households. It's kind of like us symbolically taking the leaven out of ourselves. You see what I'm saying? Come on. Go ahead.
Unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread.
Right.
In the first day ye shall have a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Right.
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire.
That's it. That's all I want right there. But right there, that's just a piece right there. Because you also have like the Feast of Tabernacle. You have the Feast of Simeon, New Moon, First Fruits. You just got to study the scriptures. Matter of fact, give me that in Isaiah 34 and 16. I'm gonna give you the number one problem with the black man. I wouldn't say the number one problem, but one of the top problems that's wrong with black people today, man. About top 5, man. About top 5.
I'm talking about to the machine.
Hold that. Just hold it.
What's the number one problem with this?
I've been struggling with it, man. Your footage gonna be crazy. It's gonna be rocky, man.
Man, we got some good footage already. So. Okay.
Let's push it on. Got time for the word? Nah, they ain't never got time for the word, man. Like I said, I say it every week, man. If it was the Migos, any celebrity that people adore, man, we ain't even gotta ask nobody, man. On sight, they gonna pull over, man. Yeah, if it was a white man out here passing out watermelon, talking about Jesus Christ love you, this whole block would be semi-full, man. We got brothers and sisters coming up, one to watermelon, one to know Jesus Christ. If it was a white man, man, that's why people got to get out that mindset, man. What scripture have you get?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16.
Bring it up.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
It says, seek you out of the book of the Lord and read, man. If you want to